this show is live? How can I tell if this is live? Oh, I guess I'll check my phone.
I guess I'll check my phone. We are starting up YouTube. Ah, we are live. Wait a minute. I forgot to turn on something important. Beautiful.
Close that.
And now we can start the Twitch. I must go get a drink. In a moment, here we will begin. We are outside Riverwood. In a moment, we will begin. We are outside Riverwood. Welcome, Bannergreen's viewers. I am about to go get a drink because all of this role playing has made my throat dry over the past couple of days. It helps a bit for the hoarseness of an Ash Walker's voice, but I cannot hurt my own voice. Perhaps we should do the Dirty Deeds warm-up. Perhaps I will do it in my bathroom while you sit here and stare at my beautiful Dunmer face. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Welcome. Need to pop out my chats. Give me a moment. Got live chat available. I have Twitch chat available. We are live in all three places today. This is beautiful. Cheers to a good day of hunting. I was supposed to go on a date with a beautiful lady today, but I think I have had too much going on, and she picked up a shift at her work. Or perhaps she just is not interested because I've been traveling so much. We have been talking since January, and I have not been able to go on many dates.
Delicious.
There we go. I may need to turn off low latency with Twitch. It may be causing some problem. Let's see if that fixes the problem. Hell. Now, it appears I have prepared myself properly. Let us begin. Hail, Vanaclean's viewers. Today, we are going to hunt some more. Over here, but between the Falkreath Watchtower and the Evergreen Grove, there is a troop of spiders. I wish to harvest their poison for use in the trials. Sorry, this drink makes me quite bubbly. If at any point in this stream you hear me talking to somebody you cannot see in the chat, it is probably because it is either on stream.f.tv, twitch.tv, or youtube.com. I cannot tell you which one I'm talking to, but I will do my best. For all we know, we may not get to know chatters. That is not the point of here, though. I feel like I have a bit of a want to suck your blood cadence. I need to work on that. I am deciding what our plan is for today. Let us begin. We are currently in Riverwood. We just finished our day earlier with... a trade at the general store here. I have been in search of a better bow so I can hunt bigger prey with more ease. Ideally dwarven or glass. I've been told a glass bow is about 1,400 gold. Dunmer miner walks by quickly. I see Zug has returned.
Okay, I will go fetch.
Thank you, Zug.
Hail, travelers. Out
hello there.
to Solitude and Howlfinger go.
I was not a part of that pilgrimage.
My apologies. I saw you when you were leaving. I did not know you were unable to catch up.
So, were you the one that was with Raz earlier? Do you know what happened to him?
Last I saw, he was in the store. I just finished trading leather with him and Edwin. They locked up when I left. Have they
Very
not
well.
returned?
The store was left unlocked, and Raz is nowhere to be seen.
Probably has something to do with the store. And the storm, my apologies. Do you have anybody to guard the store at the moment?
Oh, do not worry. It has been locked since then.
Good to hear.
But someone did take all the money, from what I heard.
You're joking.
No. So I do hope that Raz had it on him when he had his headache.
We had just finished trading. He was paralyzed when the storm hit. Hopefully it is still in his coffers.
Yes, I do hope so indeed.
Well, I hope you can get this sorted. In the
Enjoy.
meantime, I must return to the hunt.
Indeed, do enjoy.
Safe travels.
Hey, and you as well. Big filter.
Yes.
Is that a large bread that you use as a shield?
Hey, Vance.
Well, I was
I don't
told
trust
that it
that
was
Altmer.
saber cat fur, but
Whitelist. We are going back to Windhelm. I need to find the Archmage so I can get the keys to the inn. That Altmer is giving a bit of a nervous reaction. I find myself a bit curious about what his motives are and why he wears a mask. It is no Daedric mask of a Dunmer ritual. It's the mask of a vagrant and a thief. For now, I believe I'm going to make haste back to Windhelm. Let me check my arrows. 307, not bad. I do more. I'd like to get better arrows soon enough. Zion arrows do not do fare well against more deadly game. The frostbite spiders, the Draugr death lords, the bears, the saber cats. These all have quite the bite. And I need to be able to put them down before they get close, because I cannot get any faster until I get moves of swift. Those are probably going to be as expensive as the glass bow. 1,400 scepters. That might be more than the inn. Hail, traveler.
Hello.
The men seem to be much more, I should say, minimal. But the humans seem to be much more open than the Altmer in Skyrim. Perhaps it is the confidence of the Dunmer on their backs. What I can say for sure is that I don't trust them. Some of the Dunmer have been giving a bit of a trouble because of my beliefs. I understand the Ashlanders have been warring over their beliefs of these same gods for ages. But we are not in Morrowind and we are not in the Ashlands. Perhaps their worship of Daedra can be reconsidered. I believe in the ancestors. When you see the Norse Draugr still fight as if they are still employed by the Stormcloaks, really begin to wonder how strong is the connection to the Daedra and the Aedra truly. I must say, the warm reds and oranges of Skyrim morning, the rime of the red skies near the red mountain. Let me check my map. I believe Shimmer Mist Cave. Let me check. I have notes here. I must refer. If I remember correctly, there's something near Shimmer Mist Cave. don't see much on my list. Ah, there are deer near here. Let us begin our hunt for today. Leathers tend to drop in price, but as the highborn desire fancy cloaks, I truly believe their pelts will become more valuable as time goes on. Oh, stop hiding. Oh, I overshot that one. I'm not very good with these iron arrows. They do not travel very far. This is why I make them by the 100. Oh, look at that one. Oh, there's quite a few more. Perhaps I can get a few more. You cannot stray too far from the hunting ground, or else they might run away forever. I am not going to chase a couple deer across all of Skyrim. Grabbing food. What a surprise. I'm a little bit worried that I killed these deer too far from the hunting ground, and when I go to butcher them, the rest will run off. But it might be that, oh, there's another. I don't know if I can even get this shot. This is a bit of a difficult one. Yes. Let me reposition. Might be able to get a better angle on top of this rock. Iron arrows are cheap, but I did not like to make waste. Let us move quickly. The hut provides. Yes. I see now I got a little bit far from the Shimmerman's deer. Let us chase these down quickly before they run away. Bit higher. Bit higher yet again. Maybe too high. No, that was too low. I did not charge my bow all the way. That was a wasted arrow. Ah, would you look at that? Now we are hunting like proper. Now that is how you hunt. I just do not like the lack of challenge that comes from hunting prey animals. I must be quick. Yet another. A silver ring on the deer. Perhaps I could sell this to some werewolf slayers. It is said to protect from disease. Like it will be. 100 cutter. Oh, one more. On the crooked arrow. That looks like it is true. Beautiful. Ah. All things considered, I consider it a successful hunt. I lost one ear-tooth rat. Let's check our hides. 6 deer, half a dozen. I would consider that a good hunt. Next, let us go north. Near the blizzard rest. This way we will be able to, how shall I say this? We will be able to stock up on venison. There's not a great bandit mare has a decent deal going. More so, the owner of the bandit mare is trying to help get my in. I must make sure they are in good graces and well supplied. Their venison stew is the best. The only one who can come close to Zug Zug of Riverwood. So, right over this hill beyond these trees is some more elk. Although we just hunted here, which might not be the same thing. I'm appearing to have some bitrate problems on Twitch. I do not know why. I've never been able to have a website to run correct. My dog just made a really stinky fart and it made me thought she pooped herself. Now she's coming over to paw me. Why do you smell like poop? Why? Hey, you are not getting in my lap. Oh, there might be a chance she may have made an accident. Let us take a moment here and rest. I need to go check things. Gosh darn dog. Going to have to go hide. Find a spot to rest for a bit. I'll knowing only about what the enemies until expert hunting. This is on cool down minutes. Perhaps we can wait. Across from that farm, if you see right in the center of my view, that hill where the rocks are, and man, saber cats live there. And Altamore poached, I hunt with the white guard. Now I have a terrible gash on my leg. That same Altamore, I believe, harassed my Ashkin Windhelm. She was able to chase him away, swords in each hand, cutting him and his compatriot like they were butter or cheese. Should be ready for hunt now. I'm not very good at shooting in third person. I've scared them down in the path, so I may have to deal with poachers now. It's a bit difficult when this happens because I cannot chase them, or else they will run away. I must be patient, wait for a straggler like this one here. Crooked arrow. I just watched. Perhaps that was Hershey's trickery, the way that elk just disappeared. Well, for each successful hunt, there is often an unsuccessful one. I still have enough to be able to hunt the saber cats. Perhaps I will have to let this hunt go, unfortunately. Yes, it is. Ah, look, another one. Beautiful. I might be able to get this in time if I am quick. Seems I was not quick enough. Yes. Unfortunate. Trying to find my phone. Yes. It seems my dog is going to find a place to lay down for a moment. It'll be a bit of a long walk to for today. Let's just make a quick break in these ruins here. I can lay down behind this chest. Yes, this seems like a safe spot. I will be back momentarily. I need to take my dog out. I should have done this before I started stream half hour ago, but she was not yet up. I'll be back soon. Let's do something a bit. Ah, this brings back memories. I have not done this in 5 or so years. Might be a way I can freeze the sun. Not that. I need to write this properly. Let us go. I'll be back soon. back. My dog is being a bit temperamental. I love her to death, but sometimes she just wants attention. Alright, let us get back to things. I could probably go try to hunt the elk or the deer again, but for now, let us get some cats. It's much easier going south where beasts are much less fearsome. Perhaps when I get to expert level hunter, I will be able to successfully hunt a group of trolls that live at the top of the mountain far south here. Let us hunt this pack of saber cats. One is down. I remember when one of these used to take their one arrows. There's one way they could bounce on it around this corner. Get up and move. Come, kitty, come. Another one just came. Another crooked arrow. Let me change something quick. Oh, hey, come on. That mean, oh no, it just trapped my mouse. Another crooked arrow. Another crooked arrow. That one was jumping for. Right, please. Come on, what are we doing? Oh wow, this is a new glitch. I've never seen this before. Wasting a lot of arrows. Another crooked arrow. Crooked arrows don't bother. I really should get some better arrows. These ones I make are fletched by myself, not by a smith. Another crooked arrow. I think there's one more that is hiding. Another one behind the statue, this one behind the tree. Oh boy, that's a hiding spot, huh?
Get up!
Oh man, that one was close. I may have lost my cool there. You know, there's a certain part of me that does not deal well with the giant cat rushing at me as fast as I can. I think there's still another. Let us collect some pelts there's still another saber camera. Oh, never mind. Just a lot of arrows on his hunt. Let's see. I will say I do not like these. How do you say this? There is another dungeon that gives me much more gold. Alright, another successful hunt. Let us quickly get on to the next hunt. Let me check my map quickly. I am debating if we should go to Deep Folk footpath here, or we should go up to Stillborn. I want to check Night Gate. Let's do that instead. I must do one thing real quick. Alright. There we go, I have fixed the problem. I will say, despite the richer hunting grounds to the south, I much prefer the environment of the north. We'll eventually call this Night Gate Inn home. It's not stealing if you plan to own the place. Apologies for the shaky camera. I'm trying to make sure I'm on the correct mouse set. Let us go to Stillborn Cave. Knowledge the Forsaken Cave has nothing to offer us. We shall keep moving. Coming up is the fort that we hope to make the home of the Dark Elves. On a pilgrimage to a Saraj statue yesterday, we were able to scout the location. Kaizaal. I want to rename this place to the Grey Fort. Or Fort Dunstaff. That would be another good name. I must say it is most rewarding to play this in the morning. I don't remember that location on my map. Perhaps there is a new site. This should be pretty stable at this point. I cut my teeth here. 6 minutes on cooldown. Somebody must have beat me to it. While we are here, let us walk. I'm going to go to this new location. I would also like to try and find the Archmage. Oh, another cave I must have missed as well. Journeyman's Nook. Oh, this has been locked off. That would be a sure death if I jumped. It appears this is quite the area. That is probably our way down from the Journeyman's Nook. Perhaps this is something different entirely. Ah, I see. Another locked location. When I enter passes like this, I am worried about ambushes. Oh, unfortunate, my mouse is starting to act up again. Ah, here are the orcers. Let us move quickly. gold? No. It's easy to hunt orcas. They are slow. They savor casual much quicker. Please line up nice and easily for me. Thank you. You have made this quite easy. Starting to run low on arrows. But before I go, let me add this to my notes. Orcers, where would we call this? I'm going to call this the Journeyman's Nook Coastline. Just got to be now. Oh, there are slaughterfish as well, huh? This is why I need more bow, more arrows, better arrows. Tusk tied shore. I must be careful navigating this. Sounds like there's something heavy here. Trolls. Perhaps that. Oh, I forgot about the problem with trolls. You know what? That's fine. Just stay right there for me. That's just great. I'm gonna shoot you right in your third eye. God love the Skyrims. Oh, I just broke something. Well, no. Well, that is unfortunate. I always seem to wake up and write one. Oh, it seems I lost
Yeah,
my gloves.
If you're quick, you can probably cut me off before I leave.
I will see what I can do. But yes, I'm searching for my clan for the time being to see if they are around. But if we're in need of
Good
juniper
luck.
berries, I will definitely look for you, Malcolm.
Thank you. It's dangerous in the Reach. I know
Oh, it definitely
firsthand. I've had a couple run-ins with them. It is scary.
Leak Ghost Cave was the
But they
place.
don't. They typically just want. I mean, I'm a Richmond, so they let me pass. But typically, it's usually, you know, they want skin.
I will say this is the first time I've had something break. Perhaps this will happen more often now. I also may need to relog to fix the music. What does this mean? I'm at 1.7k of 1.7k. How does this work? I think I was wearing some hunter northern fur gloves. I was. Well, that was unfortunate. And I'm also out of my drink. While I'm here, I'm going to quickly relog because I'm tired of hearing the battle music. Nice and quick. Oh, these are new. How much leather? 20 leather from that trip just about, and I have not done the saber cat belts. I would consider that a successful hunt. Although I am in a bit of need for arrows. I need to get hold of some of these ingredients.
I did not mean to interrupt you. Say what you were saying.
Oh, I was just going to say I have no need for the slaughterfish eggs at the moment.
No worry. How much would this do for? Ah, wait.
That... Oh, there's more.
There's a person who are flashing, good
Yeah.
sir.
I keep seeing random things in my pocket that may interest you. But I think this is everything.
starting. The first day I felt pretty good about having a common bow. Nowadays I don't. There's a lot of, how should I say this, commoners running the bow, and for the first couple of days I felt good for running it, but now it's hard to positive. I see just a random man walking down the street with it. After seeing that guy start flashing, I'm going to do something real quick. We're going to relog again. I'm going to verify our files. Let's see if that will fix the flashing. Lot of relogging today. I'm tired. Better arrows. Might go south and hunt some easier prey.
Elf, 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 elf.
Help, help.
I can't just run up to people going, elf, elf, elf.
I don't like the way that stalking. But I am just a hunter. I could go. I could go a couple of ways here. I can't decide which one is best. Do I head back to Rid? Do I head back to Maindhelm? Or do I go to Riverwood and hunt some easy prey? Let us go to Riverwood. I don't know if Sullivan or the rest of them are here anyways. Day is not the day for this for our hunts. Poisonally frostbite spiders, the surprise of the Draugr, led to a bit of a problem. Say playing Skyrim RP should go even quicker than regular Skyrim. Hail, traveler.
Hey, you look like a man who's got a hefty coin purse.
Not really, I'm just a hunter.
Oh, I see, I see.
Why does he want my coin? Stranger comes up and talks to you about the coin purse, what to do. I damn near should have shot him, but I won't do that right in front of him. Would. Oh, the Dunmer are here.
Anyway, I've got a busy day ahead, so I should be heading off. But good
Hail,
luck
wherever
on
you
your
are.
journey, and I
Have
hope
you
you
seen
find
the
many
trader or
talents
the
watching
smith?
because they truly do get on right.
Have I seen who?
Yes, we have found a couple already.
Have you seen the trader or the forge
Yes, may
master?
Oreo guide you.
Oh no, I'm not sorry. I was told that the trader would open in around about an hour.
Noted.
So I'm just waiting for that. But, lots of elves about today, it seems.
Aye. At the gate of Whiterun, a group of 3 came up and started chanting elf, 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 elf as they ran past me. Perhaps they were worried about those emissaries we just saw.
The only elves I worry about are the Thalmor. They're a bit, they're a cause for concern, you know, just a little
Aye.
bit.
They do not see me as an equal, so I do not see them as one.
Exactly. They look down on us nodes.
They look down on us Dunmer when we are the further evolved.
It may seem. Anyway, I'm gonna head to this tavern and get a bit of a drink on.
What's the cost
Have a
for
lovely
mead
day.
around here? What is the cost for mead around here? It's not going to answer me, but freaking what a average Nord. I say that with much like a Nord in person.
Get the practice in.
Hail, Altmer.
Hello, Dunmer.
Not bad. Especially not for the Altmer. Especially not for the Down. Getting quite close. The first hunting spot. Perhaps it has been already hunted considering the amount of people around Riverwood. Just up, what is that? Oh, it's an iron. Corundamore or similar. Perhaps we should go up to a ridge northwest and hunt there. Hail, warrior. Ah. Ember Shard surprise is on the pool. Interesting. That was not what I ran into earlier, though. Mercy. Get closer and closer to the town every day. Where were the wolves? Ah, they're just up ahead. Now I remember. lot of faces running around though. Although this is not my normal neck of the woods. I'm worried I may have passed what I am looking for. It's a new area to... If I'm not careful, I may walk right into a trap. Seems I've missed the wolves. Actually, I might not be too far from it now that I look. Not going to get seduced by a dungeon unexplored. I've been trying to get to Falkreath for a while. Peak Shades Tower. Going to try to make sure I do not get too close to it. See, Peak Shade Tower, but this is where I saw this brigand. This is where I saw this brigand. I can do that yet. I must run away. I'm not going to be able to survive a fight with this brigand, especially not alone. Maybe I could survive with a party. I need to run like a coward to survive here. It's not very fun to be chased by a sprig, and I can tell you that. Kill it now. Well, that was a close one. I can't complain. That was the revenge from earlier. Now I have made it to Falkreath. Hello, is there anybody in town? Really only 20 damage, I need to prove that. Is anybody in Falkreath? Unknown forge is interesting. I cut this, it's going to get heavy. I cannot do that.
Perhaps I should start running a shield. Ah, look at this rogue's armor. What am I wearing again? Northern leather? No. Not northern leather. 29 for... Oh, I'm not even wearing anything on this sword. Let's look here. I'm wearing... This is 31. How nice. Oil the mail and jacket might be an interesting choice. Yeah, let's do an oil and jacket for our next upgrade. I do believe a northern oiled mail and jacket would be the best option. Let us return to beyond. I will say I'm falling and too soon for me, but we must consider everything. I feel Windhelm is much more of a home considering I'm there. Glad I was able to kill that spring. Aldir's care. Let's explore. Does not seem like there will be anything about here, especially considering there's this crazy blue light coming from here. I don't want to mess with this. Let us push further west. Order. Going to take a quick photo. job in finding most of these places. It seems if you go all the way to the border, you get a lot of interesting interactions. I know I can't go further than this, though. Got to find another way around. Oh, what do you find here? Perhaps this is where this is probably where it spawns. All things considered, I might be able to succeed well in finding the veiled saber cat. Perhaps the border is the right place for it. What is this? Runes. Cracked tusk. Interesting. There's a forge here. Oh, would you look at that? This is ownable. This might be quite the place. I had the coin. Comes with a forge as well. It's a working one. Now what do I have to oil? Like code. Oiled man jacket. Perhaps I do not know how to make one. Perhaps I must use it. Really good hunter's camp, I should say. Looking for one of those bear pelts. Is this locked? No. Let us continue to the west. Starting to get a bit nervous now. I don't know what to expect out this far. Hopefully nothing terrible. What do we have here? Highlights. Let's take a look inside. This is an ownable place, apparently. Let's take a look. If you, whoa! Now this is a place for things. I don't know what. Definitely some. There's a lot of evil places in Falkreath. One thing I have to say is that it does not, although we have almost finished the map, it somehow still feels like there are less locations. Maybe it is just the way they are. Nostalgia makes Skyrim feel much more populated. I mean, think about the encounters, the unmarked locations. Perhaps that is why. I must be careful. There's a lot of opportunity for hunting grounds. Don't know where the predators might be lurking. I think this might just lead me back the way I came. Let us see if it will lead came. Yes, I believe it does. It's this staff jury. No, Bosmo would probably be very upset at me, right? For interrupting a ritual. I could climb up there, but perhaps it would be smarter to just go around. Burning caravan makes me very nervous. Wow, of course. And I have a bunch of crooked arrows in my quiver. I don't know how that one connected. Well, seems we were correct about the hunting grounds. Let's take another photo. What they call this fire. Fiery field was not so bad. Just climb the hill to his camp. Hello? Is there anybody here? Seems there was at some point. That noise just scared the crap out of me. Oh, there's a mine here. What do you know? Hello? Oh, it's just iron over here. It's quite the camp, though. One thing I quite enjoy about the map of Skyrim, there are these little places like this where if you are diligent, make your way through. Sometimes I wonder, original explorers of Skyrim just sat here going back and forth, trying to make their way up impossible rocks like I do. I might avoid the hunting ground by doing this, though. Well, there's both benefit and drawback. Trade-off is the natural order.
backing it up on me. I'm worried she's going to kill me. That was a bit worrying. That's a lot of damage. Are you going to hide? Another one likes the dust. I really do not like fighting these things. Bit worried about what is going to come next. Don't tend to get weaker as you move further. Oh, would you look at that? Noticed I started strafing a lot quicker after the last hack raid. You're now an expert hunter. Think a hack raven is good prey.
It's not easy to sneak, probably because I have level 0 sneak. Ah, yet another rag raven down. I don't know why I'm checking it longer. It's not like I would pick anything up that I find. Starting to run. The arrows is getting increasingly concerned. Should be one left in this coven. I hear it down this hall. Hopefully it is only one. Where is it? What is the problem? Why can I shoot them? There we go. Hold still. Hopefully that is the last of them. Don't know if I will be able to get bonus bounties from this, but at least I have cleared it out now. Maybe it was that antler that was hurting. Oh, we cleared it all out. I think. It's concerning to want to drop your guard. Oh, that was a piece of ore. Unlike it that hag ravens would care about the ore. May not be a chest. Don't touch this chest just yet. I'm gonna go that way. Check my map. Ah, there's one I forgot. It's up on the left. Ah, yes, here it is. This is probably the last stop on the hunt. Where is this hag? Is there no hag raven here? Seems I've cleared this coven. Swore I just heard something else walking around. Must have been the wind. Yes, I already checked down that way. Checked down that way. Checked that way.
That was exciting. It's a great idea to start ending the reach. Maybe I could head back down to the border by Halbier's care. It might just be easier to go back to Wycombe. Still need to find the bear. Perhaps I could check. I do checking that one spot. Be much creepy. Decent amount of mines here. Pile those mine. This seems like something a bit more serious. Have to see what we can find here. Oh, another forge. This might help us out. And the kiln, smelter, I should say. And all these people complain of no forges. Perhaps I shall try to sell somewhere. Is this Orgallium? Yes. I wonder if this is just a depleted Orgallium vein. Is there anybody in this mine? Perhaps it's just a matter of persistence. Now I see why the Western holds have more armor. It's not all business. Side of Skyrim. Have to watch out for these wolves up ahead. Where's that one going? Hold still. Light work. An expert hunter such as myself. Though at this point I must say, looking forward to getting a better bow.
wide from. I did not wish to buy arrows from strangers. That's a forsworn. I don't think so. Hard to go up further north. Walk on this side of the White Valley. Wonder, is there any interesting here? Just the fort I have yet to explore. Every time I see a cave, I get excited, but I'm at the point now where I have to avoid fights for my own safety. I do not even have 2 bushels of arrows. That cave definitely looks promising. Right about there. Probably overshot that now that I look at the distance. Let's see if I hit the few. Oh, look at that. I hit quite the couple. I always forget the size of this valley. But again, if you look at the valley like that, it really stretches pretty far north towards Morthal. You know, this map is always a surprise, it seems. Its shape makes you feel both smaller and bigger than it is. I think I might be entering a lag zone now that I look at it. Yeah, it's right there. I want to see something. There's a chance that the Allfather fixed the problem. Feels good to have sacrificial being fixed. travelers. I have a question for you.
Yes, what is it?
Where did you get those shields?
We were actually gifted these shields by another Dunmer in Solitude.
Solitude, you say? Thank you.
Yes. He said he encountered the Falmer besetting themselves upon him.
I see. I appreciate you telling me. I will have to hunt the Falmer next. Safe travels.
Of course. Safe travels to you, good sir.
Thank you. We have parkour masters behind us somewhere. Pale guard.
Excuse me, Dunmer. You wouldn't by any chance be interested in purchasing a potion? You do look like the warrior kind.
What sort of potion are you peddling?
Well, I have minor health potions and I have minor stamina potion.
How much for the minor stamina potion? I can also
They are
trade
20 each.
Fair price. Do you barter in ingredients? I just killed an entire hag raven coven.
Well, see, the thing is, I mainly primarilize in potions, so I wouldn't see the use to me.
Well, what ingredients do you need?
Let me check my ingredients.
Take your time.
Well, to be honest, the most sought after thing is obviously wheat, but that's quite hard to come by recently.
It seems.
Grass pods or slaughterfish eggs by any chance?
Scales or eggs? I have some scales.
Well, scales is not what I need.
So, razor grass pods, slaughterfish, eggs, and what was it, wheat? I will buy a
wheat.
potion from you, and I can give you some extra ingredients because my bag is filled with them. It is starting to become a mess.
Okay then.
What should I call you, Altmer?
You can call me Valorin.
Ah, I am Banacrin. It seems we
it's
share
good
a
to meet.
common ancestor.
Yes. Well, I am of House Seren, so let me see.
Probably do
How
not
many
know the
potions
House
did you
Taras.
want?
Just one.
I do not.
Just one I can have on my belt to get me out of a bad pinch.
Oh yes, that's true. I must say they are very useful.
Indeed. When a frost skeleton starts to drain my stamina, it becomes difficult.
Yes.
And you are
Does let you have a lot more attempts at hitting them, I find.
And
Oh yes, I forgot to declare my price. That was silly
it
of
was
me.
20.
Oh yes, 20 septums.
You must give me a moment. It is a bit difficult. I am having trouble sorting.
Okay.
I'm going to have to give you 17 and then another 3 most likely.
Okay.
It is just, I'm really trying hard to get exactly 20, but it is just not working.
Oh, you can see when you're trying to grab it out of your pocket, there's some more symbols there that you can try and interact with.
Thank you. That is perfect.
Can I ask you two a question?
What do you need?
Would you two happen to know how to become an expert in tailoring?
Thank you for doing
Do I
business.
look like a tailor to you, Bosmer?
I was more talking to this guy. But
No,
just wanna
I
be
am not
nice
a tailor,
and just
no.
everyone-
This is a potion maker named Valorin.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I must be gone then. Try and find.
Well, it was a
say
pleasure
those-
doing business with you.
Yes, you too. Those Bosmers are quite the silly cut.
Yes, they seem to be
think
in
it's-
their own world. Have you seen
Yes, I think it's the whole cannibalism that goes to their head, maybe.
Perhaps. Speaking of which, I'm asking this Dunmer, do you know where I can get poisons?
No, I do not. Do you know where I could get maybe some moon sugar? I suppose you don't, do you?
You would have to ask a Khajiit. There is one named Lysander that is in my hunting band, but he is not raised in the normal Khajiit manner.
Oh, yes. Well, I do have a Khajiit friend, which is hard to come by. I don't usually make friends of Khajiits, but it was a business opportunity you just couldn't turn down, and he's trying to find out how to obtain such substances.
I see. Well, if you end up finding yourself coming across a bottle of skooma, just know you have a customer in Vandegrin.
Oh, yes. I do believe that customers will not be a hard thing to come by.
Agreed. Well,
But
I
yes.
don't want to waste the day. You should travel
Indeed,
safe
indeed.
now, Altimer.
Yes. May Oriel guide you.
May the House of Trouble stay clear of your path. Though I know the minor potions are worth 20, but it's hard to say. I don't think I ate anything this morning. I think I'm going to take a short break to make something. Or at least put something in the oven. I'll be back. Trying to figure out a good way to cook this food quickly without ruining the taste. I'm reading the Discord for everything right now, and I'm seeing a lot of people suggesting stupid suggestions. It is not that I want to be judgmental here, but it is not a good idea to sit here and try and overregulate things. It is working already. When did you join the server? Members since 10 days ago and you're trying to change the project's direction. Ridiculous. Suggestions. I wonder if this Nord even sees me right now. Alright, I'm back. Oh, maybe it wasn't me that had the problem with the server then. I think the server might have died. And if it's dead, well, I think a lot of those guys might just be wrong. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I do not know what happened, but a lot of people are having problems. Personally, I don't really care about doing technical support for a bunch of Discordians. Especially when there are a bunch of porch sitters and finger pointers. That is not my ideal. I've been talking about this new armor for a minute. Perhaps I should commit. Better to do that instead of sitting around and waiting all day. Seems the server might actually be bugged. Yeah, the server crashed again. Well, with the update being what it may, I think, as everything was considered, it was a good stream. Although I know there was a bit of, how do you say this? There was a bit of trouble, there was a bit of friction, but for today, I think it was a very good session. We are at about 14 hours total elapsed. This is probably the most I have played games in over a year. If we are lucky, perhaps I will continue. But until the server returns, I think this is where I bid you adieu. In the meantime, have a good one. Stay safe.